Hello everyone. Hi and welcome to the YouTube channel of The Bridge. I am Naman Jain and we'll be having a India in Sports 2022 quiz on the occasion of National Sports Day. So hello and welcome to everyone. So we'll wait for a few minutes before people join. So it will be a fun quiz. So you will have to answer questions, but I mean, all of you are following sports. आप सभी लोग साल भर में स्पोर्ट्स देखते ही आ रहे हैं सो इट वोंट बी समथिंग वेरी टफ एंड एनीथिंग लाइक क्विज सोच के ऐसा मत सोचिए कि काफी मुश्किल क्वेश्चंस होंगे इट विल बी सिंपल बेसिक स्टफ एंड we are here to celebrate Indian sport in 2022. Anmol is saying voice is echoing. Others can confirm. I'll just check it in a minute.
I hope it's fine now. Anyways, yeah. So our main aim here is to tell stories of what happened in 2022 in the form of questions. So do have fun, and I'll go to the next slide now. Yeah. So we'll be having 12 questions in total, and you can take your guesses in the chat section of the live. This is not competitive style of quizzing. It's just for you to have fun on a what day it is today, on a Monday night. Okay, and we are here to celebrate the National Sports Day. So we'll have some interesting announcements at the halfway mark, which is 6 questions, and that 12 questions in total. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We have posted a lot of content regarding different Indian sports. You can check our website, all social media handles, and recently our reporters went to Manipur. तो हमने एक बड़ा मणिपुर प्रोजेक्ट किया हुआ है. So more and more content will be coming up on that. And yes, enjoy the quiz. I'll be starting off in a minute now. Okay, so let's begin with the quiz. Question number one, you can take your guesses in the comment section. I'll shout out the names of people. So in January 2022, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid down the foundation stone of a sports university in Meerut. Talking about the person after whom this institution is named, the Prime Minister said that his name is Dash, which means focus, without which no one can gain success. So after whom is this university named? Think of why we are celebrating this occasion and whose name would mean focus. Yes, so lot of answers, lot of correct answers. The quickest was someone known as Yukta's Cottage. So well done, Yukta, and great stuff, everyone. This is indeed Major Dhyanchand. So for those who don't know, um, today is the National Sports Day, and it is celebrated on the birth anniversary of the legendary Major Dhyanchand. Triple Olympic gold medalist at 1928, 32, and 36 Olympics in hockey. And this is the mega sports university coming up in Meerut, named Dhyan Chand Sports University. So that was the question number one, and we'll be going on to question number two now. So this rider has competed in 3 editions of a prestigious event till now, from 2020 to 2022. All three were held in an Asian country. He would have to travel to South America if he had participated in the 2019 edition. So you just have to identify the Asian country which will also be hosting a multi-sporting event in the next decade. So, so which Asian country is this? You can take a look at the image. What kind of event is he participating in? And he would have to travel to South America if he had participated in the 2019 edition. So, which Asian country which will be hosting a big multi-sport event in the next decade? Nilay has mentioned Indonesia. This is not Indonesia. Take a good look at the person's outfit. Oh, so we have the correct answer in the chat. So it's by Venkatesh Srinivasan. It is indeed Saudi Arabia. So we have got the country. It's Saudi Arabia. And can anyone guess the event now? Which event it is? This is Saudi Arabia. So now some of you can try to guess the event. Yes, so Saudi Arabia will be hosting the Asian Games, of course. And yes, Anmol, this is Dakar Rally. So initially it used to be Senegal to France, then it moved to South America, and now it's taking place in Saudi Arabia since 2020. So third edition 2022 being also in Saudi Arabia. And this is Harit Noah of India, who had broken ribs, engine failure, and still completed his third Dakar rally. So 2020, 21, and 22. So great stuff by him. This was in January or February. And we'll be moving on to question number 3. Great answering by everyone. The host cities of a continental tournament in 2022 were Pune, Mumbai, and Navi Mumbai. So the maroon color in the tournament's logo pays homage to a famous art form from the region. Region being, of course, nearby Pune, Mumbai, and Navi Mumbai. And which art form is this? And name the tournament as well. So you have to give me two answers for this one. What art form for the first part and tournament for the second part? So Aman Singh has said Warli, which is correct. This is indeed Warli painting. And Adesh Chaudhary has mentioned Asian Games football. Then we have Anmol Sharma saying AFC Women's Cup. So yes, I'll give it to you people. This is indeed AFC Women's Asian Cup, which happened in the initial months of 2022. So this is the AFC Women's Asian Cup where India had to pull out because of COVID-19 reasons. So not a good end for us there, but we are hosting this tournament. And the first part is Warli painting. So Warli painting is an art form from Sahyadris. The tribals of Sahyadris practice this art form, and the base is used as maroon or red. So reddish maroon base is there, and white colored uh, pictures are drawn. So lot of trivia regarding Warli being in sports. The 2008 Youth Commonwealth Games were held in Pune, and there also all the figurines were inspired by Warli art form. So well answered, everyone. We'll go on to question number 4 now. Which athlete's father is seen cleaning ski equipment at his shop in Gulmarg? Short question. So which athlete's father is this? Seen cleaning ski equipment at his shop in Gulmarg. So Gulmarg is a ski resort town in Kashmir, very beautiful place. So which athlete's father is this? Shortest question of the quiz. Bhaskar has said Adil Khan, not Adil Khan. Okay, we have a correct answer by Naveed Ahmed. So this is Arif Khan. Yes. So some people might have forgotten the name and confused it with Adil. So it is Arif Khan, India's only participant at the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. This is Arif Khan, and he participated in slalom and giant slalom at the Winter Olympics this time. India's sole participant. So well done to those who answered Arif Khan. And we'll be moving on to the next question now, which is question number 5. So these are some names: John Buchanan, Dave Watmore, Trevor Bayliss, Jack Callis, Brendan McCullum, who, having led a team to become to their first ever title in a domestic tournament after beating 41-time champions in the final, became the first Indian to join this list in 2022. And what list is this? So two parts: a name and what list. So you can see the names. Couple of them might seem very familiar. Lot of correct answers coming in for the name, at least till now. Uh, yes, so we have Leo Bex giving both answers the quickest. He has mentioned Chandrakant Pandit and then KKR coach as well. So yes, this is Chandrakant Pandit, who had led Madhya Pradesh to their first ever Ranji Trophy title. And this list is of Kolkata Knight Riders coaches, and he became the first Indian to coach Kolkata Knight Riders in the Indian Premier League. This is indeed Chandrakant Pandit. So, uh, follow-up question to this: can you people name the other two teams which he has led to Ranji Trophy wins? So apart from Madhya Pradesh, Chandrakant Pandit has led other two teams to the title in Ranji Trophy. The follow-up question. Lot of answers again. It is indeed Vidarbh and Mumbai, not Saurashtra Sagar. This is Vidarbh and Mumbai. Anmol again being very quick. So well done to everyone. And we'll be moving on to the halfway stage of the quiz now. Question number 6 coming up. Indicated quite clearly by the trophy you see in the picture, what is the name of the tournament won by this player in 2021 last year? On his way to a singles gold at the 2022 Commonwealth Games, whom did he defeat in the semi-final? So what you see in the image is literally the name of the tournament, and whom did he defeat in the semi-final at 2022 Commonwealth Games en route to a singles gold medal? His face might be familiar to you, so you can give his name for brownie points. A lot of you had joined us on Commonwealth Games live streams, so you might be knowing him. So we have a lot of Saurav Gosal answers coming in. Yes, it is indeed Saurav Gosal who was defeated by this person. And for part number 1, we are looking for a name, for the name of the tournament, which is what you see in the image. Even if you don't know anything about the sport, yes, he is indeed Paul Cole of New Zealand. G Akshay said black ball open. That's correct. So what you see in the image is literally a black ball. The trophy is a black ball, and it's the black ball squash open, which is held in Egypt. And Paul Cole won it in 2021, and he defeated Saurav Gosal on his way to a gold medal at the Commonwealth Games. And it was India's first ever individual medal in squash at the Commonwealth Games. So well done to everyone. This was Paul Cole of New Zealand, and we are at the halfway mark of the quiz. 6 more questions to go, but a couple of exciting announcements. So we have the Pro Tennis League coming up. So on 2nd December, we have the Pro Tennis League, which will be held in RK Khanna Stadium in Delhi, and Bridge is the official media partner for it. Lot of big names are competing from the Indian circuit. We have Vishnu Vardhan, 4-time singles national champion and represented India at the Olympics, partnering Leander Pace. We have N. Sriram Balaji, the first Indian Army officer to qualify for Wimbledon. Ramkumar Ramanathan, who will be playing in US Open doubles, he is there. Then we also have Yuki Bhambri, who is competing. So a lot of big names competing in this Pro Tennis League. And a couple of very easy tennis questions. So after whom is the center court in US Open named? Very easy question on tennis. After whom is the center court in US Open named? Prithviraj Gupta has said Arthur Ashe. It is indeed Arthur Ashe. Yes, it's correct. Not Margaret Court. So quote from quote. No, it's not Margaret Court. So well done. And we might have an international player coming up, but that's not confirmed for the Pro Tennis League. So do follow. This is the 4th season. And another quick announcement before we resume the quiz here. So on on 3rd September, we have the Surge Sports Invitational Snooker Championship in Bombay, NSCI Bombay. Well, all the India's greatest snooker players are competing. We have Pankaj Advani, Aditya Mehta, Saurav Kotari, current world India number one, Ishpreet Singh. Then we have Arangsa Sanchez, Ishika Shah. So everyone is competing here, and again, Bridge is the official digital media partner for the snooker tournament. So these are the two announcements we had, and as a part of National Sports Day, we have clubbed with Mintra. You can check it out on our website. So we'll be resuming the quiz now. Question number 7 coming up in a bit. Okay. During the lockdown period, a cyclist speeding and bending around the roads of Andaman and Nicobar Islands was stopped by a policeman. When reminded that he wasn't allowed to wander around, the boy smiled sheepishly and said, I am practicing for the Junior Cycling World Championships. Who is this cyclist named by his father after a famous footballer? So he was speeding and bending around the roads of Andaman and Nicobar, and he told that he's practicing for the Junior Cycling World Championships named after a footballer. So a lot of answers saying Ronaldo Singh. I expected this answer, but it is not Ronaldo Singh. We have Naveed Ahmed, Deepanjan Deb, Pritish all saying David Beckham. So this is indeed David Beckham because Ronaldo Singh is not from Car Nicobar or the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Well done to everyone who answered David Beckham. So the story goes that David Beckham was competing in a football match around the time of this cyclist's birth, and his father had a bet. So if Beckham scores a goal and they win, he'll name his son after David Beckham. And incidentally, this cyclist also dabbled in football before taking cycling, and he participated in the Subroto Cup as well. So well answering, and some of you took the red herring by saying Ronaldo Singh, which was expected. So yep, moving on to question number 8 now. Golf was introduced at the Summer Deaflympics in 2017. An Indian golfer won a silver medal in that edition, but came back to win a gold in this year's Deaflympics in Brazil. Due to the withdrawal of a South African golfer at a prestigious event last year, the Indian received a special invitation to compete there. Who is this Indian golfer? Overshadowed because of a compatriot's historic performance last year. So I'm talking about an Indian golfer, Summer Deaflympics gold as well as silver medalist. So gold medal this time, and kind of overshadowed last year in a very prestigious multi-sport event. So who is this golfer? Bikash Chand Katoch, Anmol Sharma, Pritish Raj, Naveed Ahmed. Everyone has given the correct answer. So this is indeed Diksha Dagar. And who will be the compatriot? If this is Diksha Dagar, then who will be the compatriot? Yes, it is indeed Aditya Ashok. So well done to everyone. This is Diksha Dagar, first golfer in history to have participated in both the Olympics and the Deaflympics. So fantastic achievement by her. Kind of an underwhelming performance at Tokyo, but she's again targeting Paris, etc. So fantastic stuff by Diksha, and we are two-thirds into the quiz. 4 questions to go. Moving on to question number 9. So these were the two players defeated by an Indian sportsman in crucial knockout matches of a biennial international team championship. His services were not required in the final as India romped to a win in clinical fashion. Name the player who suffered a heartbreak few days ago. So who is this player? He suffered a heartbreak few days ago, but fantastic performances to defeat these two in consecutive knockout matches. And for brownie points, give me the nationalities of the first and second player. The quickest to answer here was Satvik. It is indeed HS Pranay of India. Well done to everyone who answered HS Pranay. Lost in the quarterfinals of World Championships recently, a few days ago. We are following that match live, and you can name the countries of his opponents. The two I have shown here. Yes, it is indeed Malaysia and Denmark. So India defeated Malaysia in the quarterfinals. We defeated Denmark in the semifinals, and of course, finals. Pranoy's services were not required in the semis against Rasmus Gemke in the fifth match. Pranoy had an injury. He battled that injury and came through to take India into the final, where we witnessed history. And yes, this is Leong Junho of Malaysia and Rasmus Gemke of Denmark. So well done to everyone. Three questions to go in today's quiz. Question number 10. So during the first lockdown imposed due to COVID-19 virus, an Indian teenager was stuck in the hometown of a coach in Georgia. The town is famous for producing two Olympic gold medalists in a sport that has been dominated by Japan. When the Indian made history for her country recently, her coach's extended family of 30 rejoiced in Georgia. What historic achievement is being talked about here? So you can give a name and why it is so historic in Indian sport. So which historic achievement celebrated in Georgia, not just in India. It is not Nikat Zareen. So there was a family celebrating in India. There was a family celebrating in Georgia as well, an extended family of 30. By recent, I mean very recent. I think we have the correct answer by Bikash. He says gold in World Cadet Judo Championships. Linthoy, yes. Well done to Pritish and Bikash as well. This is indeed Linthoy winning becoming the first judoka from India to become a world champion. And her coach is a Georgian, and during the lockdown period she was stuck in Georgia. She practiced there, and the town of 8,000 people, a very small town of 8,000 people, has produced two Olympic gold medalists in judo out of Georgia's four gold medals in the sport at Olympics. And she was training there, which seems to have helped her a lot because she created history for India. And this was question number 10. Last two questions of the quiz. So this athlete from Bermuda, he won a medal at the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Image is very helpful. Thus, what feat from the 2010 edition of the games could not be repeated for India? So a certain feat from 2010 could have been replicated, could have been repeated, but because of this chap from Bermuda, image very helpful, it could not be done. So what did not happen? So I see a lot of answers. Podium sweep, clean sweep in podium, all three medals, triple jump. Yes, so I'll give it to you. This is India podium sweeping in track and field event. So we did it in 2010. So brownie points for those who answer. Like which event was that? I need, like, for example, let's say men's 100-meter breaststroke in swimming. So like something like that. So which track and field event was it where India did a podium sweep in 2010? And this was Praveen Chitrawal narrowly missing out on a medal in men's triple jump. Eldos Paul and Abdullah winning. So Sagar has said women's discus throw. It is indeed women's discus throw. The gold medalist, I think it was Krishna Punia. We had Seema Punia on that podium as well. She was the bronze medalist and she was competing in 2022 Commonwealth Games as well. So yes, women's discus throw is correct. And now I'll be moving on to the last question of the quiz. Okay, so apt question being last. Whom did Vinesh Fogart defeat 7-0 in the selection trials for the World Championships 2022? This trial happened today. This was a rematch of an earlier bout where Vinesh was trailing 3-0 before leveling 3-3 and thus earning a ticket at the Birmingham Commonwealth Games. Vinesh's opponent has left a lasting impression on Indian sports fans with a first that she achieved. And this is also the last question of today's quiz. So think on those lines. So, lot of correct answers in the chat. Satvik, Pritish, Anmol, Pooja, Sagar, everyone saying Antim Pangal. Yes, it is indeed Antim who won a gold medal for India at Under 20 World Championships. A sad story behind her name actually. So she was named Antim because did not like want a girl child after her. So that's why. But she has created history for India and became the first Indian woman to win a medal at the Under 20 World Wrestling Championships. So another great achievement from our youngsters here. And 2022 has been fantastic for Indian sports. Lot of achievements and especially youngsters winning. That has been great for our future as well. And thank you for joining us tonight at such short notice and celebrating the National Sports Day with us. And for regular updates on Indian sport, follow us on social media. All links are given in the description of this video. And don't forget to leave a like. All the articles I referenced were from the bridge website of the bridge only. So if you want to learn more about Indian sport, you can definitely refer our website. Anmol is asking just 12 questions. Yes, I mentioned that at the start, Anmol, that today's quiz will be of 12 questions. So, yep. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you had fun. And also, we have an a match coming up at 9:30, which is India in the final of volleyball under 20. So that has been another achievement from the youngsters. So India in volleyball under 20 finals, Asian Championships at 9:30 p.m.